This is What's Up Caribbean News Brief for Tuesday, December 30th, 2014. Coming up in the news, Cuban doctor cured of Ebola to return to West Africa. Couriers blame customs for theft at warehouse and an ease for persons traveling between Montserrat and Antigua. In sport, Barcelona's appeal against a FIFA sanction rejected. The details when we return. The news is being brought to you. Compliments Caribfire TV.
Turbo charge. Dirty life. Turbo charge. Boom. The fed start. The place mad. One flash of rum. My head gone. Fall in the fed like raindrops. So when I lead, you follow me. Lord. As I reach the fed, I jump it up. Any girl I hold, I walk it up. Don't come and tell me the party done, cause I come in here to play bass. Cause right now me, turbo, boom, charge. Right now me, turbo, charge. Right now me, turbo.
In the news, a Cuban doctor who was cured of Ebola after contracting it in Sierra Leone says he will go back to West Africa to continue with relief efforts in containing the deadly virus. Felix Baiz, age 43, said that he will return to the region in January after ensuring he was fully recovered. His recovery, he said, has been good, and he is resting and enjoying the company of his family. Baiz developed symptoms of the virus in Sierra Leone on November 16th, and he was transferred to the Switzerland hospital for treatment 4 days later. After being cured, he returned to Havana on December 6th. The Dominican Courier Companies Association, ASODEC, said that the customs agency, the DGA, was responsible for the theft of merchandise which occurred last Thursday in one of the warehouses where customers' online purchases are stored. According to a report published today, the companies affected will respond to their clients for the stolen merchandise, and since each courier company has insurance, they will proceed to return the value of the purchase or reorder the purchase. The theft in the warehouse of customs, which took place between 24th and the 25th of December in Terminal Number 5 of the Las Americas International Airport, involved equipment such as computers, cell phones, tablets, among others. Cayman Island government has decided to renew import duty concessions. The government says recognizing the need for more economic stimulation and increased construction activity prompted them to make that decision. For another 12 months, building materials on the 3 islands, as well as 100% stamp duty on the Cayman brac for land purchases, have been extended. In addition, those importing gasoline to the brac will continue to receive the concessionary rate of 12.5 cents per gallon. As for building materials, those importing to Grand Cayman will pay 15% duty, whereas those on the sister islands can do so duty-free. The Venezuelan Tourism Ministry has denied reports that a shortage of milk is behind the closure of a famous ice cream shop in the city of Mérida. The shop, called Coromoto, is famous for offering more than 850 flavors of ice cream, ranging from beers to beans. It announced on Facebook on the 26th of December that it would be closing for the high season due to lack of milk. But the ministry says there is no shortage of ingredients and that other local ice cream shops remain open. Venezuela, which depends on imports for many products, is experiencing shortages of some staples. These include corn oil and powdered milk. Travelers between Montserrat and Antigua are expecting a reprieve very soon. Antigua and Barbuda's Prime Minister Gaston Brown says his cabinet has agreed to a reduction of the fees which have made traveling between the 2 islands very costly. He said this was among the many areas of functional cooperation discussed during a one-day visit to Montserrat. He called it the signaling of a fresh start for dialogue and cooperation between the 2 countries. That was a look at news. It came to you compliments Caribfire TV. Up next, a look at sports. In sports, Barcelona's appeal against a FIFA sanction for an alleged breach of rules on the transfer of foreign under-18 players has been rejected by the Court of Arbitration for Sports CAS. That's according to the Spanish club announcement made today. Soccer's world governing body FIFA announced in April that it had banned Barca from the transfer market for 2 consecutive windows and fined them £292,939. Barca denied wrongdoing and the ban was suspended pending an initial appeal to FIFA. The CAS decision means that Barcelona will not be able to sign any new players until January of 2016, although the club said it could appeal the CAS decision to a Swiss federal court. Reggae boy Jermaine Beckford's second goal in 9 days was enough to secure Preston North End a share of the points accrued, but informed Trinidadian striker Kenwyn Jones' third goal in 4 games came too late to save Cardiff. Playing in League One, the 31-year-old Beckford levelled for Preston to snatch a 1-1 draw at Alexandra Stadium, while in the Championship, Jones struck in the dying seconds at Cardiff City to earn a consolation goal for the host in a 4-2 drubbing against Watford. Preston line third in the tables on 45 points, and 3 of leaders Bristol City were back on level terms just 2 minutes later when Beckford, on loan from Bolton, netted his 4th of the season and 2nd for his new club. That was a look at sports. The sports came to you compliments Fantasy Nails and Beauty Touch, located upstairs Case House, Roebuck Street, Bridgetown, Barbados. Up next, a recap of the headlines.
Turbo charge. Dirty life. Turbo charge. Boom. The fed start. The place mad. One flash of rum. My head gone. Fall in the fed like raindrops. So when I lead, you follow me. Lord. As I reach the fed, I jump it up. Any girl I hold, I walk it up. Don't come and tell me the party done, cause I come in here to play bass. Cause right now me, turbo, boom, charge. Right now me, turbo, charge. Right now me, turbo.
Recap in the headlines: Cuban doctor cured of Ebola to return to West Africa. Couriers blame customs for theft at warehouse. And an ease for persons traveling between Montserrat and Antigua. And in sports, Barcelona's appeal against a FIFA sanction has been rejected. Remember, for all your regional news, your sports and other developments, log on to WhatsAppCaribbean.com, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. For all your regional entertainment, check out CaribFair.com. Thanks for joining us. Deanza Roberts.